Hey everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Laura Scott, and I am now officially a trauma-informed life coach specializing in narcissistic abuse. So some of you are wondering, what does that all entail? So I'm going to break it down for you today. So basically, my trauma-informed life coaching certification, which I will show you now. My trauma-informed life coaching certification means that I am trauma-informed. So being trauma-informed, I understand the signs and symptoms of trauma and how it pairs with the nervous system. And I study the polyvagal theory. So the polyvagal theory breaks down into the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And we talk about how each part basically creates these protector parts within them to stop you and soothe you from the pain that you don't want to feel, or the feeling that the underlying feeling. So a lot of these feelings can be, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not lovable, these big core issues that you're dealing with. So a protector part will come in. And so what's a protector part? A protector part is something that you have created to stop and soothe your pain. So it may be something that is actually self-destructive. It can be anywhere from something like an addiction to self-harm, even, things like that. But it can also be something that may seem mild. It can be social media addiction, food addiction. It can be over exercising, or doing anything from perfectionism, or to soothe yourself away from your pain. It can be a lot of a different variety of things, and they show up in different ways for different people. So I believe that that's why a lot of people act the way that they act, and even narcissists. So what I specialize in is narcissistic abuse. So I'm trained to understand how narcissistic abuse not only affects narcissists, and how they also are using protector parts, such as grandiosity, to come in to mask actually them feeling not good enough. So a narcissist often is exuding all this grandiosity, making themselves seem like really important, seem worthy, but it's actually to mask an underlying feeling of not being worthy and not being good enough. So what I do is I actually help somebody who's been through narcissistic abuse understand this, but also know that, it's not their fault that they've gone through this, and it's not their problem to fix the other person. So a protector part for somebody that's more codependent could be perfectionism. It could be people pleasing. It could be trying to fix the narcissist, to try to get them to appease to them, so that they do feel good enough. Because the underlying issue for codependents and for narcissists is usually, I'm not good enough. There can be a variety of different feelings on that, but that is kind of like the underlying feeling. So I work with people and help them understand these protector parts, this nervous system. I help them do nervous system regulation, and to do different techniques such as breathing techniques, such as EFT tapping. That to me is my specialty. I do believe that EFT tapping is one of the quickest ways to help calm down the amygdala and calm down your brain to get you out of the fight or flight response. So I use that paired with understanding the polyvagal theory, paired with all these different somatic exercises. And I have so many different tools in my belt, and every client that I have is going to be different. So whatever, tool that I end up using with you could be different for somebody else, but it's all to help you understand your nervous system more, to help you understand maybe why you attracted the narcissist in the first place, and to get to the underlying cause, to be able to really help soothe those parts of yourself that were trying to protect you from feeling that pain. So I'm really excited now that I am officially certified. but I'm also going through trying to figure out all the legal ends of it. So I'm doing another program where I'm trying to figure out and dot those I's, cross those T's to make sure that all the legal end to get my LLC. But in the meantime, what I'm planning on doing is doing some practice sessions. So I'm interested in maybe opening up about 5 sessions for people who are interested at a discounted price while I'm still learning and still growing and still building my business. So if you are interested, I will put the link below. Please let me know if you have any questions about polyvagal theory, about being trauma informed, about narcissistic abuse. If you are somebody that has gone through narcissistic abuse, I want you to know that you're not alone. And the reason I created this program is because I was there. I was where you're at. I basically went through 2 abusive relationships. When I got out of the second one, I didn't really know exactly what was wrong, but I knew that something was wrong, and that I basically knew that it was something different than I had ever experienced. And once I kind of came to terms with understanding about narcissistic abuse, I was doing all this research and trying to figure out, but it wasn't soothing me. It wasn't helping me feel better, because really the underlying cause is at the somatic level. The reasons why you're attracting this person in the first place are basically because of childhood wounds. So I do a lot of inner child work. I work at the core level. We try to get to the root cause and try to figure out what was attracting you to this person in the first place. How can you learn to set healthy boundaries? Now we're gonna do EFT tapping to heal out a lot of these underlying issues. I do a lot of somatic exercises as well. I believe that pairing that with EFT tapping with using somatic exercises is a really good way to heal your nervous system, to help you come back into feeling good about yourself. So if you are interested, I'm going to leave the link below. And as always, if you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I really thank you guys for continuing to follow my information. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on here about narcissistic abuse, polyvagal theory. I may do EFT tapping, and I'm considering doing Tapping Tuesday again for those of you who probably caught that before when I was doing Tapping Tuesday. I'm considering doing that again. And let me know if you have any suggestions. If you want to hear something, if you want to hear some information, I'm doing some videos right now on different people and different families, like the royals, who have experienced narcissistic abuse within their families as well, so that you can actually really see the patterns. If you're interested in that information, please let me know if you want to see more of that. If you want to see more videos like this, where I'm explaining what I do, if you want to do actual work and EFT tapping, I'm planning on doing some more videos like that. So I just want to come on here and say thank you guys so much. I'm really excited to be officially certified ICF and CPD accredited. So it's a really big feat for me, and I'm really excited. So thank you guys so much, and please enjoy my channel. Thank you.